So basically we sit through this entire band concert and everything. After Alex is done playing, then all of us were like, you know, we're having a really good time actually, so why don't we hang out more? So when we're leaving this band concert and everything, we're sitting in, I forget whose car, honestly I think it was mine, and we're like, so what are we gonna do though? Then we're like, why don't we go to Tooele Park? So we go to this park. When we get there, we are walking around and we are really just generally having at least an okay time. I thought it was pretty good. But me and Alex were holding hands, and the entire time we could literally see Bob just slowly becoming more and more furious over that. It's honestly, like, it was honestly just kind of annoying. But we're walking and me and Alex are continuing to hold hands and stuff, and then literally Bob takes a picture of us and he says that he legit just sent it to his aunt. And literally I flip so bad, because who does that? Because both me and Alex knew that he was going to send that to his aunt and complain about us. You know what? I let it by. I just rolled my eyes at him and kept walking while he stood in front of both of us with Kennedy, trying to calm himself down, I guess. Then we get to this one part of the park near the very, very back of the park where like nobody ever goes, and then I kiss Alex, and then Bob looks at me, like he turns around and he looks at me straight in the face and he's like, you know what? The literally most disgusting look on his face. It was like Donald Trump mixed with a butthole, even though Donald Trump is already a butthole. It looked like his mouth was a black hole, and like that's how he looks when he's angry, and it's just disgusting. And Bob legit, after he says that, attempts to tackle me to the ground and fails because he's the size of a chihuahua, and ends up more like grabbing me and trying to pull me to the ground. And then I end up on the ground, and then I get up and I am immediately just shook. Then I walk over to where he and Alex are both talking, and he is straight up yelling at them, like at the top of his lungs, like a banshee. And they almost start to, like, they are about to cry, so they just start walking away, like out of nowhere they just start speed walking away. And then I'm like, you know what, I'm leaving because you are a terrible person and I'm over this friendship. And then I start walking with Alex. And Kennedy is just sitting there at the bench where they were all talking, just like shook as heck too, and she just had no idea what to do. She stayed with Bob. Over the course of time, eventually me and Alex both decide we need to go back there and see what had happened, and we get back there and Kennedy had like legit insanely freaked out. And Bob was gone. Bob had literally left with his grandma. Honestly, at this point, I didn't even know. Like, I was like, what is this? What has this day become? Like, literally my life is a teen drama. So then, I forget why I didn't just drive. I thought I had drove us there, but apparently not. So, then Kennedy's mom came and picked us up, and we left. That is the end of that story time. Anyways, this was a really, really crazy story time. I just want to mention one thing. Me and Bob are kind of friends again. It's complicated, but we're not going to talk about that. But anyways, if you did enjoy this crazy story time, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to share it on all your social medias down below. And if you really enjoyed me, then make sure to subscribe. Videos every single week on Friday. I'll see you in the next one. Eat a cupcake and bye.